Welcome in. I want to welcome everyone for coming in once again. Welcome those who's new to my channel. My name is Deborah Williams, and I just come and share a little light and encouragement through the day to help you better guide your day when it comes to certain situations in your life. But I want to ask one thing to those of you that has been following my channel from the first beginning. I'm trying to come up with a name on my channel. If you have any suggestions or you would like to help me with names, just leave them in the comment box. But I'm going to get into it with my message. On today, I'm going to be talking about growth and expanding and making a change in order to grow and expand when it comes to your life path, when it comes to that journey, when it comes to you starting life under this new path that you're trying to start, when it comes to you walking into this life path of growth, by asking yourself, is this really the time for me to make this change? Well, I want to speak on today, Spirit led me to speak on, is coming out that shell of asking yourself, is it time for you to accept this change? Am I willing to really accept this change 100% when it comes to my responsibilities from your life, for my life, to expand on this new journey that uh, God has for you? You know what I'm saying? You have to sit up and you have to ask yourself, is you ready for this responsibility? And am I going to grow from the hardships and the suffering that I have went through trying to obtain this struggle when it comes to this new journey that God wants us to conquer, or wants me to conquer within myself? The fight that I had to put in order to overcome this new journey that supposed to be um, what I'm trying to say, supposed to be um, my life path, within my life path. Am I really willing to take that responsibility to expand this life path for me? Is it really my time to expand my life path? Well, Spirit want me to let you know that it's time for you to make that change when it comes to this journey, when it comes to this life path that you're being fighting. You have to have the strength within yourself and find um, the strength in accepting the responsibility that you are strong enough to embrace this situation in a positive way. Um, it's okay for you to wants to live your life on this journey path uh, through uh, this passion that you have within yourself and bring it into this new life for you. Well, this is the whole thing I want to speak on today. I'm going to speak on what Spirit gave me regarding this matter. Um, while I was meditating on my message, Spirit said to me, for someone, it's time for you to allow yourself to grow. It's time for you to allow yourself to grow. It's time for you to allow yourself to take on that responsibility 100% within yourself through this growth, through this change. It's time for you to come out that shell of life experience and moments and start living your life uh, in order to complete this moment of your life when it comes to the change in your life. Um, when it comes to you growing, by making the changes and taking the risks that you need to take when it comes to stepping from the known to the unknown when it comes to your life path. Um, you have to understand that when it comes to growing and expanding yourself, growing is all about the process. It's all about the process of when it comes to this life experience, when you're taking this new journey, when it comes to the changes that you have to make in order to overcome that situation in a time of suffering that you've been putting up with, or things that's just been making you feel that you're down and you out. It's time for you to take that process within yourself and make that change. You have to know that coming out of this shell is all a part of the circumstances when it comes to different opportunities in your life. We all have to go through opportunities in our life in order to grow and expand. You have to become aware of these opportunities. You have to become more aware of the law of cause and effect. And when we're talking about cause and effect, we mean everything that causes and affect the ability, and when it comes to your growth path, when it comes to that life path of a change, that we're trying to overcome, that we're trying to process in all the making of what's happening in our lifespan. We have to learn to allow things to happen and know that things can't be complete if we align our soul and our body um, with our soul purpose, and just know that time is only the right time. We all are due to a time in our life and a season in our life where we can build ourselves up and our life up to make a change where we could expand through the strength, through our strength, to have the ability to overcome this struggle, overcome this situation, and make it into better circumstances for us through this life path. It's just time for you to understand that you have to create every situation, and every situation that we create um, is only to happen. It's only to happen, for our benefit. It's only to happen for our good. It's only to happen, and it's only up to us to change the situation and what we're trying to create for ourselves when it comes to our life path. Remember, I want you to always remember something when it comes to this change, when it comes to this journey. And when you taking the risks and you fighting this battle and to enter into this new path and this new direction into your life, and trying to complete this through this struggle, remember, every life experience is only a gift. It's only something that only brings you back to your awareness. Everything that you go through in life in your past only going to bring you back. It's only to for you to align yourself to understand and make you stronger through this life path. Um, you have to understand that in order to really expand and grow, you must understand that each journey through this life path is only an experience. It's like it's ultimately uh, life experience for you. It's for your own good. When you live in this life path and just feeling in a sense that you can't do it, you don't feel that way. Um, you have to be willing to start um, to see things and be more aware of things, in order to make this change within your life, in order to you to make this change within this life path or this new journey. You have to know that God is there. God is there. You have your spirits, your gods. They're there for you to complete this life journey, to make this completion. And every you have to know that every obstacle that you go through is only an opportunity that you can overcome by gaining knowledge and wisdom. So my whole thing to this is, in order for you to gain that knowledge and wisdom, and while you're going through this path and expanding this life journey, it's only for you to start embracing that hardship and face all the adversity within spirit, you know. And when I say adversity, you have to turn to God. You have to turn to the Bible. You have to turn to things that, you know, help you to stay determined within yourself. You have to stay within the spirit to stay determined and to ground yourself in order to grow. You have to learn that every challenge in life is only helps you shape you for the better life, and only shape you to a better character that you supposed to be. It only brings you out, because you have to know that every day we have to strengthen ourselves and know that we all go through the trials and we all go through the fight. We all go through sorrow and heartaches. So we have to understand that these is only aids to help you develop courage and strength within yourself. If we don't go through these things, we cannot build our strength. We cannot have courage within ourselves. No matter what it is that this journey or this new path that you're trying to walk in, you have to understand that it's only a lesson. It's only a path that we have to walk through to challenge ourselves in order to grow and expand within that life journey. Um, and it's only a trial. It's only a trial, so that you be able to meet and be able to make that determination and be more determined when it comes to your future, your happiness and success. It's all up to you. It's all up to you to know that this is only your own personal journey, and it's an incarnation within yourself, to start this your own personal journey within yourself of what it is you're trying to do. Yeah, just know that all these experiences already, it's already been created for you, um, um, and by you. You know how they say, was there was uh, what God got for you is only for you. Well, you have to understand that in really literally to know that it's only it's yours. In other words, this journey that you're facing, and this challenge that you're facing along this journey is yours. You can have it. You can make it, and you could defeat this. You could defeat this by knowing who you are, or knowing you, or you can overcome this by um trampling over your victory, having victory over you, by not letting, I want to say Satan, the devil, stop you from this victory that's for you. Your completion of life, that's for you. It's all allowed you to reunite you back by making you understand that life is constantly, and it's gonna constantly change. Um, and you have to grow and expand, in order to grow and expand what it is this journey is, or what it is in life you're trying to build for yourself. You have to embrace that change in a positive way, in order to expand and grow. Um, I'm going to leave you with this message, that Spirit led on my heart to tell you. And uh, I'm going to say, the only thing that is constant is change. But remember, the only thing that is changeless is God. So, yeah. So, My word today that I brought, the news today I brought from Youth Through Spirit, is when you have to remember when it comes to a change in your life, when it comes to you growing, God has already made us new through the cross. He already made us that new person through the cross. So this is why we have to understand and accept the Son. This is why we have to understand and accept God's Son, because God's Son lived within the flesh of man. And in order to overcome and grow and face what it is you need to face under these new challenges of your life, you have to know that we are made of a new creation, and we have to be able to lift that veil and put it on the cross. So, yeah, I'm going to close my message, and I want to thank you for coming in. And for those of you that's new to my channel, subscribe and hit that bell. And thumbs me up and leave a comment in the comment box below. And I want to say, if you want to hear more of this message, you have to meet me on Facebook in order to hear more of this message, because I can't give it all on here. So I want to say I thank you and God bless you for tuning in. And I be looking forward to me coming in again. Thank you.